Hey, this is John. This is a special version of this video. We're going to have both versions in one. I've had a few people ask me for that. So we've got the original version tuned down to E flat, and then the standard tuning one with Capo 1. Let's get started. Jump ahead if you need to in the description below. All right, let's just jump straight in to play this song like the record. We're going to need to be in an E flat tuning, so we're going to take every string and take it down a half step. So instead of E, we're going to have E flat. A is going to become A flat, D, D flat, G, G flat, B, B flat, and the high E, again, also E flat. Strumming patterns for most of this song is going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. There's a few exceptions, and we'll talk about it when we get there. Let's take a look at the intro. It's just going to be an E chord. So we've got down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So it's 4 measures. One measure is going to be down, down, up, down, down, down. So getting into the first verse, we're going to keep that chord and that strumming pattern going. I am floating in deep water. So we've got down, down, up, down, 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 down. Now we're going to switch over to the A chord. Down, 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 down. In Love with Someone's Daughter, we're going to switch over to the B chord, and I'm doing a power chord pretty much. I've got my first finger on 5-2, and then my pinky's covering like 3 and 4 on the 4th fret. So we've got 2 measures of the B, back to a measure of the A. Back to 2 measures of the E. So let's do it all together. This is going to be the first verse. We're going to start with 2 measures of E. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Verse 2, and I know that I love her, is going to be the same exact pattern. We're going to have the E to the A to the B to the A to the E. Same pattern exactly. You could think of this as part 2 of the first verse, but I'm kind of breaking it out. So let's start it all together. We've got E in the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Let's take a look at the pre-chorus. I hope you don't mind, love, but I wrote you a song. We're going to start off with E. We're going to get 2 measures of that. Got a measure of A. 3 measures of E. A measure of A. And then a measure of E. Hope you don't mind, love. 1, 2, start with E. But I wrote you an A. Back to E. Stay in line. A. Measure of E. Let's take a look at the chorus. It starts off with a new chord for this song. We've got an F sharp minor. That's going to be your first finger all the way across the 2nd fret, third and fourth fingers on the fourth fret of 4 and 5. We're going to do a measure of that. And then to B, E, A, back to F sharp minor, to B, how will it end? E, A. Another measure of that. F sharp minor. Let's do that all together. This is going to be the chorus. So it's going to start on F sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, E, A, F sharp minor, B, E, A, F sharp minor. Let's take a look at the post-chorus now. The post-chorus is going to be instrumental, and we're going to have a slight strumming pattern change right towards the end of the section. It's going to go E to A, E to A, E to A. So it's going to go E to A 3 times, and then we're going to have a section that I'm just going to call B to A, and we'll talk about when we get that there, and then we're going to go to E. So it's going to start off with E, A, here comes this B section. So that B section. So we're going to start off with a B sus4. So you got your B bar chord here on the 5th fret, 5th string rather, 2nd fret, 3rd finger getting 2, 3, and 4. Pinky is going to come down here and get the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So we're going to go from that B sus4 to a regular B, and then a little chunk up, and then A, back to E. Let's do that B part again. One more time. Let's play the whole thing through. All right, let's play the whole thing through, starting with E. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, E, A, E, A. Here comes the B part. All right, let's take a look at the next chorus. We're going to have an F sharp to a B to an E to an A. I don't understand F sharp minor. B. How to land. E. How will it end in A? Let's do it all together. We're going to start with F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Back to F sharp minor. Before we get to the last and final verse, we've got a little bridge section, which is just going to be an F sharp minor, and we're going to have a new strumming pattern that's a little different and it's a little quirky. So it's going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Got it? Let's do that all together. It's just going to be the bridge section, and it's just going to stick to that F sharp minor. So this pattern is going to go all over and over again until we're going to hit an E major chord. And that's going to be the intro to the third verse. So let's do that F sharp minor pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures. So 1, 2, F sharp minor. Comes the E. And that E is going to ring out for 2 measures. Third verse, I am. Going to start off with a big E major chord just ringing out. So we're going to come right out of that bridge. 3, 4, 5, 6, another E. I am done. Like an A. Da, ba, ba, ba. Now a B. Da, 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 da. And now we're going to have triplets on the A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a couple of things going on there. Big E chords for 2 measures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now an A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Triplets A. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's try to do that all together. We're going to start off with the E chord ringing out for 2 measures. I'll count it in and call it out. 1, 2. Start with E. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Triplets A. 4, 5, 6. And that's the whole song. Hey, it's John McNicholas from JohnTeachesGuitar.com. We're going to take a look at the Otter by CAAMP, but we're going to do this in standard tuning. The original recording is tuned down a half step, but for this we're going to do standard tuning. We're going to put a capo on the first fret, and we're going to use some easier chord shapes. So we're going to start off with the intro, which is just going to be a D chord. Strumming pattern for about 99% of the song is going to be down, 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 down. That is going to be the intro. We've got 4 measures of D. 2, 3, 4. Getting into the first verse, we're going to keep the chords exactly the same for 2 measures. Now we're going to go over to a G chord. Over to an A chord, to a G chord, 2 measures of a D chord. So I am deep water. So that's going to be the D. Let's do it all together. First verse, 1, 2, 3, D. Second verse, and I know that I love her for the stars and all they cover. That is going to be the exact same chords. We've got the D to the D to the A, measure of G, 2 measures of D. Let's take a look at this all together. Join me, won't you, starting with a D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. G chord. A chord. G. D. Next up, we've got the pre-chorus. Hope you don't mind, love, but I wrote you a song. So we've got 2 measures of D to the G, back to the D. Now to an A, to the D. So hope you don't mind, love. Let's do it all together. It's a D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. Back to D. A. Back to D. And I don't understand how it all began. This is going to be the chorus. We've got an E minor to an A to a D to a G. That's going to repeat. E minor to A, D, 2 measures of G, then a measure of E minor. Let's do it all together. E minor, and I don't understand how it all began. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, D, G, repeat, E minor, A, D, 2 measures of G, E minor. Let's take a look at the post-chorus. This is going to have 1 measure with a new strumming pattern, and we'll talk about it in just a second. Before that, it's going to go from D to G 3 times. So we've got a D to the G, back to D, G, D, G. Here comes this new part. Back to the T. All right, I'm going to call this new part the A chord section. It's going to go from A to G, but it's going to start off with an A suspended 4. That 3rd finger is going to come down to the 2nd string, 3rd fret past the capo. Get that little and then it's going to go into the D. All right, let's do this all the way through. If you don't nail the A part the first time through, you can always rewind it. It just goes A to G, so if you just want to do with all that accent, you're welcome to do that too. Shameless plug, this has got the sheet music on the Patreon, $5 a month. Let's do the whole post-chorus section together, starting with D to G 3 times. 1, 2, 3, D. G. Repeat it. D. D. One more time. D. G. Here comes that A section. D. Now we're taking a look at the chorus. The chorus is going to start with an E minor to an A. How it all began. B. G. Those 4 chords are going to repeat. We've got E minor. A. D. By rock bass. Back to 2 measures of G. Split end. So here we go. Here's the chorus. 1, 2, E minor. A. E. G. All that repeats. E minor. Don't understand. A. How it land. D. 2 measures of G. Next, we're doing a little bridge before the outro. Will it end? Will it end? Will be the lyric in that part. It is only going to be an E minor chord, but we've got a slightly different strumming pattern. So grab your E minor, whatever finger combination you want. I don't judge you. We've got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 down. So that's the pattern. Play it along with me. It takes just a moment, and then you will have it right as rain, whatever that means. It's the bridge. We're going to end the last note of the bridge on a big D chord, as big as it gets, huge. And that is going to ring out for 8 beats. I will signal you. I will yell now. I will yell D probably just before. 1, 2, E minor. Let's do it again. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 7, 8. Getting into the third verse, we're going to do another big D, let it ring out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do triplets with a G. Triplet, G. That last G is going to ring out for 6 beats. Why not 4? Why not 8? There are no rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to end on a D. So let's try. My brain froze. Let's try verse 3. So let's take it back 2 measures before verse 3. We've got that big open D for 8 beats, and then verse 3 we'll start with a second D. 1, 2, start with D. 1, 2, 3. 4. Here comes the second verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A. 3, 4, 5, 6. Triplet G's. Triplet, triplet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the whole song. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You're going to get a PDF and a Guitar Pro file of this song and hundreds more. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.